Good morning, students. I am Jyoti Pujani from Indian Online Olympiad School. Hope all of you are doing well. Okay. So as we know that we are done with our level 1 IMO exam. Now we have to do the preparation for level 2. Okay. So what is the difference between level 1 and level 2 according to you? Chapters remain same. So what is the difference between them? The difference between these two exams is only the difficulty level. Okay. So today we are going to take a session on the some questions of the lab. Fine. So let's start now. Let me share my screen with you. Okay. So now first we will discuss what is the syllabus of the grade 6 IMO level 2. So syllabus remains the same as in level 1. Knowing our numbers, whole numbers, okay, playing with numbers, basic geometrical ideas, understanding elementary shapes, integers, fraction and decimals, data handling, mensuration, algebra, ratio and proportion, symmetry, practical geometry. Some topics are new as compared to the class 5. Okay. So in this level 2, what is the pattern of the exam? There will be 2 sections only. As in level 1, there were 4 sections: logical reasoning, mathematical reasoning, everyday mathematics, and achiever section. There will be only 2 sections: mathematics and achiever section. In mathematics, that there 45 questions were there. Okay, each question will carry 1 mark. And in section 2, there is an achiever section. As in level 1, there will be 5 questions and each question will carry 3 marks. So total marks 60 as in level 1. So now I'm going to take some questions of the level 1. Fine. Level 2 for section 1. Fine. So let's read the statement. The length, breadth and height of a room are 7 meter 70 centimeter, 5 meter 50 centimeter and 4 meter 40 centimeter respectively. The greatest length of a tape which can be used to measure the dimensions of the rim in the exact number of times. Okay, students, what happened? When they will give the length, breadth, height, generally students think about this is a question of mensuration. It is not necessary. Okay, first read the statement. They are asking what is the greatest length of tape which can be used. Greatest. Greatest means highest. If we have to find greatest, highest, okay, then what we have to do? GCF, HCF, greatest common factor, highest common factor. We have to find HCF of all these 3 values. Okay, so let's do that. 7 meter 70 centimeter, I will change into 770 centimeter. Then another will become 550 centimeter and third one is 440 centimeter. Okay, so there are methods how to do that. We have a long division method, and we can also find their factors. Out of that, we can find which is the largest common factor. Okay, so if I will do the long division method, I can do simple dividend as a 770, 440 as a divisor. I can take 550 as well, whatever you want. So that's a 440. It will now 330. Now 330 is a remainder, and I will take remainder as a divisor now, and this divisor as a dividend now. So that's a 330. I will get 110. That's a 330, and it's a 3 is a 330. So 110. Now I have to check with the third number. So 110, I will divide with the 550, and I will take the GCF. You can say that highest common factor of these 2 numbers now. Okay, so that's 550. So it means at 110 is the highest common factor of these. If you can see that all comes in a table of 11, so it is 110 is the maximum common factor of this. So it means what is the greatest length of tape? 110 centimeter will be the greatest length of tape, so that we can complete our room in exact number of times. Okay, so 110 centimeter, if I will change it to meter and centimeter, it will become 1 meter 10 centimeter. So that will be my answer. Got it? So let's move to the second question now. which of the following expressions correctly represents the number on the given number line? Okay, we all knows how to represent the integers on the number line. Okay, so middle one is my origin 0, and I will write positive numbers here, and I will write negative numbers here. Okay, so what are the integers? Integers are the whole numbers including the negative of their numbers as well. Okay, if I will start with that, what are natural numbers? The counting 1, 2, 3, all are the natural numbers. If I will include 0 to them, then it is a whole number. Okay, what are whole numbers? The numbers starting with the 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, these are whole numbers. And if I will include negative of them also, then they form integers. Okay, so these all are integers. Now, if I'm adding something to any number, then I'm going to right hand side. If I'm subtracting any number to a number, then I have to go to left hand side. Okay, let's suppose I'm adding, so I have to go to 0 to 2. If I'm adding 2 to it, let's suppose I'm subtracting 0 to 1. So it means I'm going to left hand side. Then my arrow will be like this one. Fine, I'm subtracting. Okay, now in this question, they are going, if you see that their arrows as well, 0 to minus 5. It is going to left hand side. It means subtracting 0 minus 5. Okay, now it is moving to our left hand side. 2 steps on, these are the right hand side. 2 steps on the right hand side. 2 steps on right hand side means I will add 2. Then I can see one more step to right hand side. So I will add one more. Okay, if I'm subtracting, I have to move to left hand side. If I'm adding, I have to move to right hand side. So 0 minus 5 is minus 5 plus 2 plus 1. So that will be my answer is the C option. One more thing you can see that minus 5 plus 2. What is your answer here? Minus 2. Let's see if I will solve it, if I'm getting minus 2 or not. Okay, so minus 5 plus 2 plus 1. So minus 5, both are same sign, so I can add them. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now 1 is a negative sign, 1 is a positive sign. So I will do subtraction. 5 minus 3 is 2. Sign along with the greater number will come. Here greater number is 5. Sign with it is negative sign, so it will come negative. So minus 2. Yes, my answer is matches the answer in the number line. So it means my option C will be the answer. Okay, so let's move to next one. Find the value of 888 1 by 5 plus 888 2 by 5 plus 888 3 by 5 plus 888 4 by 5. These are mixed fraction. Okay, if we will see according as we are doing in our last classes, what we will do, if I have to add some fractions, I will change into mixed fraction to improper, then I will add them, right? But sometimes it become very lengthy. So there is a short trick to do this question. It will take only hardly, I think, 20 seconds to do this question. What I will do, as you can see that 888, 888, 888, 888. It comes 4 times. So 888 multiply with the 4, right? Rest of the fraction I will add them. 1 by 5 plus 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5 plus 4 by 5. So if I will multiply 3, 5, 5 and 2, correct? 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, as they are like fraction, I will add them. I'm getting 10 by 5. 10 by 5 is a 2. Okay, so I will add them. It's getting 3, 5, 5, 4. So this is a very short trick to do this question. Okay, so let's move to next one. The ratio of the number of boys and girls of a school with 500 students is 30:11. What will be the new ratio of boys to girls if 12 more girls take admission in the school? There were total 504 students. Okay, some students are boys, some boys were there and some girls were there. Okay, so ratio of them is to 30:11. It means after every 13 boys, there will be 11 girls. Then again 13 boys, again 11 girls. Like this they have correct. Okay, so ratio is a boys to girls is 13:11. If what is the meaning of ratio here? Ratio means comparison. Okay, let's suppose 13 boys are there. So as compared to 13 boys, 11 girls will be there. If 26 boys are there, so 22 girls will be there. If you will convert into reduced form, you are getting 13:11. If 39 boys are there, then 33 girls will be there. It means 13:11 ratio doesn't define 13 boys are there and 11 girls are there. It means they are in the ratio of that one. Okay. So it means I can multiply any constant to them, 13x and 11x, then x will get cancelled by x, then 13:11 ratio will remain the same. So that's why this whatever I'm introducing x here, this is a constant of proportionality. Okay, we use 4 here. Okay, so it means boys are 13x and girls are 11x. If I will add them, I'm getting 504 students. So 24x is equal to 504 students. So x is equal to 21. It means how many number of boys? 13 into 21. How many number of girls? 11 into 20. So if I will multiply, 21 3s are 63, 6, 21 plus 2, 73. If I will multiply, 11 ones are 1 and 11 2s are, that's a 2. Okay. So what is my, that's okay. It means number of boys are 273 and number of girls are 230. Now they are saying, what will be the new ratio of boys to girls if 12 more girls take admission? 12 more girls are there. Boys remains the same. Only 12 more girls will there. So I will add 12 to only the number of girls. Okay. So 273 is 2. That will 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 243. Now you can see that both can be divisible by 3. So 91 divided with the 81. So let's see, isn't the option? Yes. So A option will be my answer. Got it? Let's move to next one. How many right angles does the minute hand form from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m.? Okay. अर्ली मॉर्निंग 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. में कितने राइट एंगल बनेंगे 1 मिनट से? आप ये बताइए, मिनट हैंड 1 घंटे में 1 आवर में कितना एंगल बनाती है? इफ यू सी द क्लॉक, कोई भी मिनट हैंड, ओके, लेट्स सपोज इफ आई हैव मेक 11, 1 and 12. Okay, let's suppose I have made 1 o'clock. If this is my minute hand, this is my hour hand, okay, it will complete a full cycle to again come back to the 12. So 1 घंटे में 1 hour में 360 डिग्री का एंगल ये लोग बनाते हैं 1 मिनट. फाइन. So 1 hour में 360 डिग्री एंगल बनते हैं, तो how many right angles will make? Right angle means 90 degree. So it means 1 hour में 360 by 90. It means 1 hour में they will make 4 right angles. Fine. So 1 hour में 4 right angles and 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. What is the gap between them? 3 hours. So 3 hours में 3 into 4, 12 right angles they will make. So 12 will be your answer. Okay. Always in this question, we know that in a minute hand, they will make always 1 hour 360 degree angle, 1 hour में 4 right angles बनेंगे. If the gap is between 2 hours, so you will multiply with the 2 to them. If the gap is between the given time is 3 hours, you will multiply with the 3 and so on. Okay. Let's move to next question now. Now we are done with some questions, the mathematics section. Now we will do some question on the achiever section. Okay. So let's start now. Yes. Yeah, read the statement. The given table shows the number of pizzas sold by a shop in a particular week. If n is equal to 50, then how many more pizzas did the shop sell on Saturday and Sunday together on Monday? This question of just like algebraical expressions. Okay. Now they are saying how many more pizzas did the shop sell on Saturday and Sunday? First tell me how many pizzas the shop sell on Saturday? 3n minus 2. On Sunday, 3n minus 2. So total will be 3n. 3n is 6n. So we can add only like terms. Fine. So we can add 3n. We are not supposed to add 3n with the 2. No. 3n n terms with the n variable. Okay. These are the variables. The value can vary because they have given 50 here. You can also give 20 here, 30 here. So these values can vary. That's why these are called as variable. So 3n plus 3n, 6n minus 4. This is the total pizzas sold on Saturday plus Sunday. Okay, n is 50. So 6 into 50 minus 4. That's a 300 minus 4. 296 pizzas Saturday on Sunday. You have to do the comparison with the Monday. So how many pizzas were sold on Monday? Monday is a 3n. So it means 3 into 50. That's a 150. So now you have to find how many more pizzas. It means you have to do subtraction. 296 minus 150. So you are getting 146. That will be your answer. Okay. So move to next question now. A rectangular sheet of paper is folded as shown. This is a question of perimeter and area, and you can say that mensuration. Okay. What is this? The figure is given like this one. They have made the figure like this one. If you see my work, can you see it? Everyone, are you able to see it? This is, I have made unfolded figure just like the given figure. Fine. Can you see that? This is my 20. This is 15. Okay. This is 5 and this is 5. Can you see that? Can you see my figure, all of you? Okay. Can you see that? Now, if I will open it, if I will unfold it, what will it become? It will become a rectangle now. Okay. When it was folded, it was just like the given figure. When I will open it, it's like now a rectangle. This becomes a shape of a rectangle. If you are able to see my screen, if you see that this length is 15, this is 20, and this one is 5. So what is my length now? 15. It will take a shape of rectangle when I will open it. Okay. Now, this is my breadth. So it will be 20 and it was 15 already. Then when I will open this line, it will 20 with them. So 20 plus 5. So 15, 20 and 5 will be my length. If you can see here, I have written also. Okay. This will, can you see that? Yes. This one, last one is 5, middle one is 20 and this one is 15. And this is my breadth. That's a 20. Okay. I hope you can see that. So that's my length. What is my length now? 15 plus 20 plus 5 because it will take a shape of rectangle. So that's a 40. 40 is my length. 20 is my breadth. So what is the area? They are asking for area when it is unfolded. So length into breadth. So length into breadth, 40 into 20, 80 centimeters square. Sorry, 800 centimeters square. So either B or C will be our answer. Now, what is the perimeter? What is the perimeter? Perimeter means boundary. So I will add all the boundary, 40 plus 40 plus 20 plus 20. Okay, that will be my perimeter. 40 plus 20 plus 40 plus 20. So when I will add them, I'm getting 120 centimeter. 40, 40, 80 and 40, 120. So it means 800 centimeters square and 120 centimeter. So B option will be my answer. Okay, got it? So next move to next question. Read it. Read the following statements carefully and select the correct option. Statement 1. A number for which sum of all its factors is equal to twice of the number is called a perfect number. Statement 2. If a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of the factors of that number. These two statements have given. So what option can be your answers? It can be possible your both statements can be true. Both can be false. First is true, second is false. And first is false, second is true. So 4 option can be your answers. So let's check. What are the perfect numbers? Perfect numbers are the numbers sum of all factors is equal to that number excluding that number. Okay, just like if I'm taking the example of 6. So what are the factors of 6? 1, 2, 3, 6. If I will add them, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6, I am getting 12. That's a twice of this number. If I will exclude this number, so sum of these 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6. Sum of its factors is equal to that number. So both can be the definitions of a perfect number. So first definition, a number for which sum of all its factors is equal to twice of the number is called a perfect number. Second definition, a number for which sum of all its factor except or excluding that number is equal to that number, then it is called as a perfect number. We can also take an example of 28. What are the factors of 28? 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, 28. If I will add these, I'm getting 28. So this is just like a definition 1. And another, if I will add all the factors, 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 14 plus 28. So I'm getting 56. 3, 4, 7, 7, 14, 28, 28, 56. That's a double of 28. So it means my first statement is a correct. Okay. So next, move to next one. If a number is divisible by another number, okay, if a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of the factors of that number. Let's take an example. Okay. Let's take, I'm taking 30. Okay. So I'm dividing with the 6. 6 5s is 30. A number is divisible by 6. Fine. If I will find the factors of 6, that's are 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay. So 30 is divisible by 1 as well. Yes. 30 is divisible by 2 as well. Yes. 30 is divisible by 3 as well. Yes. 30 is divisible by 6 is obviously. So it means, yes, this statement is also true. If any number is divisible by any number, so that the dividend must be just like divisible by all the factors of a divisor as well. Fine. So it means both statements are true. So both statement 1 and 2 are true. So option A will be my answer. Okay. So this is the end of our session. I hope you enjoyed the session. Okay. You are able to understand some of the tricks, you can say that. Okay. So best of luck for your exams. Okay. So our classes are also, we are taking online classes for the level 2 Olympiad. So that will be, we are starting online classes from the 2nd of January. So hope to see you there. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone.